and welcome to Tonic Studios. My name is Karen. I'm here today with Leo.
Hello.
And we are here to bring you a humongous collection. This is a Candy Cane Christmas. See what we've got for you. Oh my goodness. So
is this number 3 now?
I was going to say, you've already seen Timeless Tidings.
Yes.
You've already seen A Very Festive Fair. And now we're in candy cane time.
Oh, yes, we are. So this was on Create & Craft roughly 2 weeks ago with
Yep.
Jodie. If you haven't seen those shows, do go back and watch them on the Create & Craft website, on their catch-up options there. There were lots of demos, lots of flick-throughs of all the product, lots of paper sniffing. I have a feeling it's going back on again in a couple of shows because it is so versatile and it works with so many different things.
It does. It does.
So we're going to start.
Such a comprehensive collection though, isn't it?
It is. It covers pretty much any aspect of paper crafting that you might do. So if you are a card maker, we got you. If you are a memory book or a scrapbooker, we got you. If you like to make 3D decor items, we got you. If you like to decorate
your home,
boxes and things that you make as well, gift boxes and things like that, we got you. If you make tags, we got it. It's everything. It is everything.
Oh, we love it. We absolutely love it.
So what we've done with the previous ones, we've kind of gone through the products one by one and shown you samples that use those products as we go through. And I think we'll carry on doing it that way.
Yeah, go for it.
So let's start then with the paper. I mean, we say paper. It's not paper.
No.
It is 200 GSM cardstock. And I'm going to nix the mark for this.
Let's get rid of that.
Yes. Oh, some of Jodie's die cuts underneath there. Right, okay, so we'll start with the 12 by 12 stack of, as you can see here, 200 GSM cardstock. It's not paper.
It's not a paper pad.
We say paper, but we don't mean paper.
No.
So you get 2 each of 9 double-sided designs. That does not include your cover sheet. So we put all of this information on, and we don't like to waste paper or cardstock. So on the back, as you know by now, we give you a whole set of tags. Now these coordinate with the tags and stamps dies. So here are your tags and stamps dies. We have gone through these with Timeless Tidings and Festive Fair, but sure, let's show you them again. Yes. So you have this lovely little set of dies. If you had our previous set of tags, which were Beautiful Moments.
Yes.
I can't remember those every single time. I have to think about it. Then you will already have the dies that cut the tag part, but we have redesigned this to also include dies that will cut your tags and stamps as well. So you have this lovely postage stamp edge, both on the long one and on the square one as well. You've also got a scalloped square, and you've got this little rectangular one which is going to cut these for you.
And it's fabulous. You've got no fussy cutting to do if you have this one.
Absolutely none.
Amazing.
So lots of super fun little tag designs in here with all of that extra bleed, as you know, so the metal of your tags and stamp size goes right to the edge. No white borders.
No white borders.
Love it. So let's go through then the stack and have a look at what we have in here. So we're starting with candy canes and peppermint wheels.
Peppermint swirls.
Love
Beautiful.
them. And you're starting to get like an idea of the colour palette that we're going with candy cane. It's very pink and red and mint. Lovely red gingham on the back of that one. You've got this beautiful foliage, again in that kind of mint with some pink and red and kind of like a deep chocolatey brown in this one as well.
Love it.
And then this lovely, almost a pinstripe on the back. Very, very cool. All of these cute little trees, very kind of stylized Christmas trees in this. I love this little roundy one with the little baubles. Yeah, very cute little stars on this one too. And then we have Happy holidays and candy canes on the back of this one as well for you. Oh, I love this. All of these amazing baubles just hanging. There's little strings hanging between them. You've got little bits of foliage on them too. Very, very nice. On the back of that we have these amazing kind of scribbly snowflakes as well.
Aren't these fabulous?
I love them. Like, they
so
almost look like
colours.
one line.
Yeah.
Because they're all attached.
Yeah.
It's like a one line scribble. Amazing.
Fab.
Oh, the Gingies.
And they remind me of Gingies doing snow angels. You know, because
because they're in white and they're all in different
Yeah.
directions. They're all doing snow angels. I love
Yep.
it. And they've got the snowflakes between them as well. And some of them have little hats and scarves on.
Beautiful.
Some of them have a little bow and a little collar.
I love it.
Cute. We've got then just this lovely green pattern background. So lots of very simple designs to marry up nicely with your much fussier, busier designs on the other side.
Definitely.
Oh, we have a gift for you.
Oh, we do. Oh, and I love this. I love this whole collection. I keep saying, oh, I love this. Like, that one is my favourite. And then you show me another one. I'm like, oh, I love
That one
this.
is my favourite. Yeah, exactly. And on the reverse of that, then we have these lovely stars. So just in the white and pink and green and brown on a lovely red background. Again, doesn't say Christmas.
It doesn't.
So this is very much an all year round kind of back. And in fact,
the gifts are not particularly Christmassy either.
I think you can get away with that.
Yeah.
I mean, the little one's got little hearts on it, so Valentine's Day.
Definitely.
Oh, okay, this might be my favourite. I have wanted like scribbly lights for the longest times, and I love them. They are so fun. And then on the reverse of that, we have this amazing, huge plaid tartan.
I love that.
And we have stockings as well. Nice straight strips that you can cut. They're going to look great across the bottoms of cards.
Yeah.
Or down the side. You could even get a strip if you wanted to.
But they're not that difficult to shape to fussy cut either.
No, they are quite nice. And there's a nice border between them.
Yeah.
So yeah, nothing too close on there. And then on the back we have all of these kind of very festive greetings and sentiments as well.
Again, beautiful to do a strip.
Yep.
But you can cut them in a strip and then you can snip them up.
Exactly. So if you wanted to just use like one of the words, then you can. Or one of the sentences. Love them. And then here are your baubles again, but this time it's scattered, and we've got this amazing starburst in the background on this paper. Hopefully you can see that as well. Really, really love that one. And then on the reverse of that, we have pink with a red spot.
Definitely not Christmas.
Absolutely not. Could be used anytime.
Anytime.
And then we go into the repeats. So that is the 12 by 12 for you. Let me swish them out of the way. And let's have a look at the 8 by 8 stack.
Now this is a little different, isn't it? The 8 by 8.
Yes. So this time we have 36 sheets in total. You're getting 3 each of 9 double-sided designs, and then you're also getting 3 each of 3 luxurious silver foiled designs as well. Again, on the reverse, you have this time foiled tags and stamps on there.
I love that we foiled those.
And that is silver foiling that you have on this one. Really, really cute. Now with your 8 by 8 stacks, we do size down the patterns for you.
We do.
So if you are more of a card maker and you want smaller patterns, these are going to be perfect for you. And these are actually arranged very differently to our 12 by 12s in that they are in 3s. She says this one is not. It's only 2 on the top. Anyway.
Do you know why? I think I probably used it.
Because you've cut into it. Yes, there is that. I'm looking at that over there. Okay, so we have our candy canes and peppermint swirls on this side, and then that nice little size down gingham on the reverse. We then have 3 of that lovely foliage, and then that nice pinstripe on the reverse.
Oh, that is beautiful.
I like that one. And again, not Christmas.
No,
so, you know,
absolutely
more
not.
year round. Your lovely little stylized trees, a whole forest of them, and I think you could use that as a background.
Oh, definitely.
You know, add a sentiment and maybe one of the gingerbread men or one of the trees on the top.
That's all you need.
Maybe a lovely card.
You could highlight some of these trees with perhaps some crystal glaze or something like that.
You could go over it with one of your aqua shimmers to give them a bit of a shimmer.
Nice.
Lots of options with those. On the reverse then you have your happy holidays with your candy cane.
Again, in a nice strip that you can just take a line of that out. Love it. Oh, we are mixed up. We're very mixed up.
Okay, so we have a bauble here. The hanging baubles with your lovely scribbly snowflakes on the reverse. We've got then the lovely snow angel gingerbread men. I'm going to only see them like that now.
They are snow angels. I don't care what anyone says.
No, absolutely. With your nice green design on the back. Now it's a circle, isn't it?
It's a circle. It's
circles.
Overlapped, repeated circles.
They give you that kind of shaved off star square in the centre. I can't, you know what I mean. Did we see hanging baubles? Yes.
Yes.
We've seen candy canes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. We have our lovely tangled lights. Which way up do they go? Or we've got a sequin in the middle as well. I have a feeling this might be the
This is the marketing one.
Yeah. There we go.
I haven't cut into this one then.
No. Not this time. And then you've got that lovely plaid on the back. Hanging baubles again. Gingerbread men again. Oh, there's those. Okay. There we go. Now we're back to our threes. So you've got those lovely presents, gifts, with your little scattered star on the background.
Love the stars.
Tangly lights. We've seen you. Okay. Stockings. 3 sheets of that. Again, scaled down, but still in those lovely strips with your scaled down sentiments on the back. And then we have scattered baubles with that lovely starburst in the background. And your red spot on pink. Then we get into the foiled sheets. So we have your gifts. First of all, and hopefully you can see the ribbons and the bows on those have all been foiled. Little spots on this one, the hearts on this one.
Oh, isn't that adorable?
With that lovely silver foil on there. And then on the reverse, you've got a slightly different star. So you've got a pink background this time. Very, very cute. We then have 3 sheets of hanging baubles. Again, with that lovely foiling.
Now these are the larger ones as well, aren't they?
So I don't think this one is scaled.
No, the foil sheets weren't scaled. Because the foiling was already done. Yeah. So you can see the tops of the baubles, there are foiled some of the decorative patterns on them as well. Oh, look at that snowflake catching that.
I know, isn't it pretty?
Gorgeous.
And then on the reverse of that, we've got the scribbly snowflakes, but this time on a green background. Again, not scaled, so these are slightly bigger. And then the final one that we have are the words.
Oh, look at that. Wow, really catching the light. And to
and
have
again,
those
these
foiled
would be
wordings.
Amazing to cut down to use as sentiments for cards.
How
fast would that be?
I know I would be doing that, definitely.
And the reverse of that one, so you have a green with a white spot.
Yeah.
So a couple of different options. We have tried where we've done the foiled pages, I think, to change the backs on them to give you something different.
Yes, we have on this one.
Okay, moving on then. Last of the paper products, we have our foiled toppers. Again, these are in our 200 GSM. Same silver foiling, 2 each of 2 topper sheets. A couple of them are already out, so you can see the kiss cut on these, which are really lovely.
Beautiful.
So the first sheet that we have, you've got these lovely strips. So some of them are cut as a scallop. This Happy Holidays one here, hopefully you can see there, you've got that nice scallopy edge. You've got that lovely tangle of lights and it's kiss cut around the edge. Nice. You've got the more sort of lozenge shaped ones. You've got little thin banners. You've got thick banners.
Got lovely scallops.
I know, isn't that lovely? So a lovely little topper, perfect for a gift card or something.
Definitely.
To go on there. Nice little round one here. You've got the kiss cut stockings as well. We didn't have these to play with.
We didn't.
This is almost like seeing them for the first time.
Yes, it is.
And then the other sheet that you get, there's a little gingerbread man too. You're getting envelope flaps on this one, but they don't have to be just for envelopes. We've seen them on the front of cards and other things. You could use them as a pocket.
Definitely.
You know, glue 2 sides and put them in.
Yeah.
You've got these lovely baubles again, all kiss cut. This nice whole piece here. That's a good sized topper.
That is.
Same with the little presents, and then of course your gingerbread man as well. And you get 2 of each of those sheets in your pack. We've not been showing these, have we?
I know.
Along. Right, so
I think we should start showing a few of the samples, just
things.
because everything's got paper on them. That's
Pretty
what
much,
I was thinking.
yeah.
There was no point in stopping because we can show you some of the paper covered
So here you go. If you're
There's your
making
gingham.
a gift box for someone, add some of that lovely paper or a couple of different papers. Somewhere here, focus point, there we go. So yeah, a couple of different papers on this one. We've got the gingham and that lovely green interlocking circles.
So that's just the reverse of them on those.
Yep.
This one then is a fabulous little gift box for a nice piece of jewellery, I think.
Oh, I'd say.
Look at that. So you can see there.
Torn strip on
Yeah,
the
I'm
top.
going to show that now. But you can see where that strip of sentiment paper is there. And again, the green to go with it. But if you have a look at the top of this one, you can see that lovely strip of torn. Which one is this? It's the reverse of one of the foils, actually. Yes,
it's the other colourway of
it's the green
snowflake.
But that's that one there. Pretty, like I say, pretty much everything is going to have paper on it. So
here
let's
are a couple of little tags that we cut out as well, just to show those. Cam's going to tell me when. Somewhere here.
It's pretty difficult.
We've lost our focal point. There we go. So some of those lovely little tags and stamps showing off those little die cut pieces that you can take out of your paper pads.
This one then has got the papers all the way around it. You can see we've used the spot. This is one from Vicky. And that candy cane and peppermint swirl sheet there from the 8x8 pad. You can see the reduced size on that one.
I've got this amazing door hanger in here that I'm going to swish in.
I love that.
And hope that I can get this one focused. So this is using one of the foil papers with the baubles on. Hopefully you can just, there we go. In the background there.
Nice.
Covered in that paper. And this is from Christine. She's actually gone around and added foil to the edge of it as well, just to finish it off. So if you do have any slightly rough edges where you've gone in and cut it, you can just cover it up.
Beautiful.
Love it.
Okay, what are we going to go on to now? Should we show some more product?
So the stencils are on top next, so let's show those. So we have another layering stencil. We are 4 layers again. I have to check because some of them are not 4.
No.
So
I'm looking for that one card that we did with
that one,
the complete card is stenciled.
So these layer up really, really nicely. Where do we start? Let's start with the big outline. So you've got your gingerbread men, you've got trees, you've got a sentiment, and you've got a tangle of lights. But then you can layer these all up to add more detail to them. So as we've mentioned before, make sure your Tonic Studios on the bottom is the same way around. So except for the sentiment, you can flip them if you want to.
You can.
You've got then your detail to go into your gingerbread men. You're adding stars in and around your sentiment. You're adding more bulbs to your lights.
Yep.
You're adding some baubles of different colours to your trees. The next layer up again, you're adding even more detail. So again, another
colour of light.
Yeah. A little more stars around the sentiment. Extra bits of detail and candy canes this time for your gingerbread men. More stars, different baubles and colours for your trees. And then the next layer up, you're adding like a little highlight around your lights.
Oh, that's nice.
So you've got like the white highlight in your bulbs. You've then got your actual wording for your sentiment. You've got the stripes for the candy canes and the gingerbread men. And then finishing off those last couple of trees. And you've got like the little...
Oh, like a little bit of land underneath them.
Yeah, a little snowfall
Nice.
to go underneath them. So they're really lovely. You can use it as a whole piece. If you wanted to, you can mask it off and just use sections. I think we did a card that had just the trees on it with the stencil, if I remember rightly.
Did we? Is it this one over here?
The long, skinny, thin one.
Yes.
So let's have a look at some stencil projects. So yeah, there you go. There's those trees all in a row. Stenciled and coloured using that stencil.
Is that a stamp or did you
over the top?
Yeah. Or did you draw around the stencil?
No, it's a stamp because it's embossed.
Ah, I got you.
And then one little die cut tree over the top just to finish it off. We'll come back to that and have a look at the stamps momentarily.
Yep.
We have this one then. This is actually on the packaging of your stencil. We have had to change it slightly. There was an issue with colours. Yes, so the lights have been stenciled all the way around the outside of this piece of vellum. And then your little gingerbread man on here as well.
Gorgeous.
That was fun to do. There was lots of drying time in between
There
each
was
layer.
a lot of drying time in that
Yes.
one to have the stencil all the way around.
Without smushing it.
Indeed.
Good fun. Oh, and the string I did with one of our dot markers.
Yes, you did.
So yeah, just drew through the stencil for that.
Fabulous.
Any more stencil-y things? I
Probably,
wonder if
but
that one.
this one?
Yes, I have a feeling those trees as well.
Definitely. Yeah.
So the same kind of thing. You've got those rows of trees going on. I have a feeling they've been stamped over the top and embossed again. And they've actually put in the little snow drifts. Pink
Nice.
snow. I love it.
Fabulous.
Why not?
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you're living in a candy cane Christmas like this.
Definitely.
Okay. Any more? Oh, Cam's pointing.
Oh,
I see it, Gingy. Yep.
got
I
Gingy.
got him.
Ah, you got him.
I feel like these guys are dancing in a cabaret line, right? With their little candy canes.
With a giving them a bit of that.
Exactly. So yeah, they've been coloured in the background, and I think they've got mousse over the top of them. There's something.
Oh yes, there is definitely.
So we've got the snowflakes around them, and then their kind of little outline, all nicely mousse, and then you've got that lovely sentiment across the top as well.
Happy holidays.
Very, very cute.
Just makes me want to sing.
Happy holidays. No,
That's
we
the
can't.
one.
We'll get demonetised. Right.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Where are we going next? Stamps. I guess it makes sense to talk about those.
Oh, I can't get this one back in.
We actually have 2 stamp sets in this collection, which is a bit unusual,
Yes,
but I
it is.
love it. So we'll have a look at this one first, since we've kind of mentioned this already. So with your stenciled trees, this row of trees coordinate with them. They are designed to line up, so you can, as we've done on this one and the other one,
Yeah.
you can actually stamp, and I've heat embossed the outlines of these as well.
So you can stamp your trees and fill them in with the stencils.
Exactly.
Brilliant.
Simple colouring. You know, if you are worried about going outside the lines, put a stencil over the top and colour within the stencil.
Amazing.
Problem solved. Absolutely love it.
Mm-hmm.
We then have lots of other lovely imagery on here. So we've got a huge candy cane, these amazing stockings, this lovely bauble as well, a nice snowflake. We've got stars, a little snowflake and a little star in here, holly and a heart as well.
Bring it forward a bit.
Oh, there we go. Sorry.
job.
Thank you.
Didn't see the little snowflake.
Ah, a little snowflake just down
So
here.
if we slide across a bit, you can see this is one of those stockings there, just hanging from his little tab. Fabulous.
Really, really like
Fabulous.
that. Where else have we got stamping? Right, okay, let me swipe this in. I stamped my own wrapping paper here.
Oh, you did? Oh, goodness me. I was just trying to
Stockings,
think what we could
candy
show.
canes, all of the stars, all over. A little stack of presents. So if you need your own wrapping paper, that's an option. Nope. Nope.
No, that's the other one.
Come on, Cam, find us some.
Find us some
I
stamping,
think
Cam.
here.
What's this one? No, that's
Yes,
the trees.
stockings.
Nice.
Nicely stamped and coloured
Yeah.
little stockings on there. Really love that. Any more for any more?
Shall I have a look around the front?
Go on then.
We have.
Did we do
I
anything
can't
on
see any-
packaging? No, not packaging for
no
these.
packaging for those. But we can bring in the other set
We can.
and start to bring in the projects.
So the second set of stamps that we have for Candy Cane Christmas are all sentiments, except for one star, because you need a little accent.
One little
You
star.
do need an accent sometimes when you're putting down a sentiment.
do.
So I absolutely love the fact that we have a whole sheet of festive sentiments, and they are a good size, perfect for card fronts.
They are. So I'll just
So
bring
we
this one
have
in
our
again.
happy holidays. Exactly. We've got 25th of December, festive wishes, happy new year, joy, candy cane wishes, and mistletoe kisses.
And there's that one.
Love it. Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year.
Yeah.
Merry and bright. So this one I've actually masked off and moved the bright down because I wanted it to go into a circle.
Yeah, we've got candy cane wishes again. Oh, I'm gonna have to
Shimmy everything
shimmy them
over.
across. Candy cane wishes and mistletoe kisses again on that
I
one.
love it.
I know, I'm gonna leave them over here because we're gonna show some more pieces, aren't we? And I've got a nice
Deck the halls?
deck the halls on that
Oh.
one as well.
And there is a deck the halls.
Fabulous.
Really, really lovely. So I think that is a fantastic stamp set.
It is.
If you don't buy anything else from the collection, you are going to use Christmas sentiments.
I think so.
Perfect. So 2 sets of stamps. I'm gonna shimmy the sentiments away, bring in the die set. Uh-oh. Can't make that stand up there, no?
No.
I don't think it was. I've not put the foldy out piece on.
Right,
That's
okay.
fine. So I'm gonna just put my stamp set just slightly to one side. We're gonna have a look at the die set this time. Oh, I love these. I love these so much. We've actually been using these upstairs.
We have. We've been using them this week.
Haven't we just? So you can see some very familiar shapes in here, I'm sure already. We've got all of those Christmas trees.
So you can stencil them, stamp them, and then die cut them.
Exactly. We've got the stockings. You can cut any of those stockings. You've also got extra layers. You've got the top bit of fur or whatever you want that to be. You've got the extra layer in the centre. You've even then got a patterned piece to go in that verso.
Yeah.
For that, and a second top that you can cut the entire thing to go back over, and a star pattern to go inside that. We've got the bauble, which you can see over here, that nice large bauble. Candy cane, we'll cut your candy cane. I think that's everything for cutting, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think
We then have
so.
some things that are similar. So you do have a holly leaf that is similar, so you can stamp and colour one,
Yeah.
and then you can die cut one and layer them up,
Yeah.
which I love. So let's pop those out of the way. We're done with those now.
Yeah.
You have a gingerbread man, and I love him because he's got
And
all of his
he is
details.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Everyone loves the gingerbread man because you can see them on this one here, on this little hanger, this little wall hanger. Love that.
I love that all of his details are on a single die.
Yeah.
Makes it so easy. You don't have to worry about lining his face up or
No.
worrying that his face is not going to come out quite right
No.
or his buttons are going to be in the wrong place. Speaking of, so his one cut has these little star buttons up the middle, but you do also have a set of actual buttons, 3 of them on a separate die that you can add on. Separately, you've got
Oh
a
yes, they're
woolly
on this
hat.
one. They're on this one.
You've got a scarf, and you've got a striped scarf or a spotted scarf to go in that.
We've got the baubles on this one.
Oh, I love
We've
the
got
bauble.
lots of gingerbread men over there
Yes,
as
we
well.
have. So here are those little buttons.
Ah,
Cut out separately. Here's a little bow tie for him as well, so you can give him a bow tie. Like I said, you've got his woolly hat. This one has the scarf with the spots on as well. We've got peppermint swirls.
oh yes.
There's the circle for it in there. There's the inner piece. The baubles then, you've got different pieces you can layer up on these. So we've got this huge snowflake, the different central pieces that you can add into your bauble as well. Keep going. Oh, this card just keeps giving. I love
It's the
this.
gift that keeps on giving.
So there's your candy cane. You've got these presents then, and they actually have this separate like ribbon and bow and tag piece that go over them. So that's your present. That is the big bow to go on that one. You've got a smaller present then and a smaller bow, which you can see here.
That's
as
adorable,
well.
isn't it?
Love it. What else have we got in here? You've got the hanger for the top of your baubles. So you can cut those
You do.
in a mirrored cardstock. Love it. You do have the little icing pieces for your gingerbread men. So if you want to go and add those back over the top, you can. You've got a second face for your gingerbread man as well, if you want to layer that up separately rather than using the whole panel. You've got then a little snowflake and 2 stars all on the same die up here. A little piece of pine, let's say.
Foliage.
Something. What was this the top of?
The hat?
Yes, of
Was it
course,
the
that's
hat
the
band?
hat
Yeah.
band. I think that's all of them, right?
I think so.
An amazing die set.
But keep the die set with you because next we're going to be looking at
Foil fusion.
foil fusion.
Of course we are. Right.
And you can see on
we've got some
here.
here.
Yep.
Let's grab these open.
There was some more foil I wanted to get from around the front again. I'm going to go travelling.
Okay,
Bear with.
off she goes. So this time we have 4 sheets, and these are all the same this time. Yes, they are. So we have, thank you very much, lots of things on here. So you've got a couple of sentiments: festive wishes, joy to the world, and let it snow. We've got a lovely snowflake on here. We've got a candy cane. We've got these beautiful stars. The centre of the bauble. So if you wanted to foil that separately, you can. And you'll notice that the bauble itself, so it's only the grey part that you see here that is the adhesive. this central part will remain open. So if you've got a small sentiment, you can stamp it into there from another die set.
You can pop one of the stars in there.
You can put this piece in here. You could cut some of these snowflakes out and put that into there. Definitely. So you have options. I like that. Again, you'll see a little row of trees. So far they appear in the stencil and the stamp and the die set and the foil fusion. So you can choose how you use them. Speaking of, this card, the one that keeps on giving, we've got a foil fusion tree that's die cut here and here. You've got a stamped and stenciled tree that's been die cut, and then you've got just a die cut tree as well. So you can really mix and match those. Yeah. Lots of techniques.
Again, we've got some beautiful foil trees.
Oh, I love
this one.
I love this card as well. It's a lovely staggered stepper with all of those trees on there, and the beautiful baubles as well, and that lovely big sentiment just foiled across the bottom there. Really pretty.
I'm going to try and rebuild our set.
Rebuild your set, yeah. There's some foiling on this die cut tree in the centre of here as well. And we do like to play with the foil on different textures of card. So using foil, which is obviously very shiny, on a satin mirror card, gives a really lovely effect.
Really well, doesn't it?
It does. So you've got the sentiment, all of those snowflakes then on here, and that huge snowflake at the top, all in a lovely scarlet organza. Really, really lovely.
Gorgeous.
Lots of options there. You get 4 sheets of those. Yes. So plenty to play with.
Plenty.
Oh, dies, obviously. Just to confirm, candy cane.
Yeah.
All of your trees. Bauble.
Stocking.
Yes.
Fabulous.
Love it. Ooh, right. Speeding through these products today. We're getting better at this as we do each of these. When we get to the next one,
it just gets that little bit easier.
It does. Okay, I'll give you the gift.
I know.
That keeps on giving back.
No, we're going to be needing this now.
Oh yeah, we are. So last but by no means least, we have 2 3D embossing folders in this collection. So we have Bountiful Baubles on this side and Sweet Festivities on this side.
Nice.
I like those names.
Very nice.
We don't know that. We don't see the packaging.
We don't just get names.
No, they just come in a plastic bag to us. This is all we see. So let's have a look. We'll do the baubles first. Oh, I love this. So these are your hanging baubles, very similar to the pattern paper. Yeah. The same kind of imagery. So who is it that's done this card? Vicky.
It's Vicky.
I love this card, Vicky. Can I say we could just show the whole collection with just one card.
Exactly. Exactly. We've got stamps, we've got die cutting, we've got embossing, we've got foiling. Oh my goodness, we've got colouring.
Stenciling. Amazing. So Vicky's done a lovely, just a plain white embossing impact here. Can I get this at the right angle for you to see it? Say when, Cam. Are we seeing the embossing in there?
I see it.
Thank you very much. And I love that. If you want a background that has something but doesn't grab too much focus.
There's another bauble one there, the pink card.
Oh yeah, there is. Which is a very different effect. Now this is one that my lovely friend Karen did.
And again, we remade this, didn't we?
We did, because
we had a little bit of a problem with our papers.
Should we tell the story?
Yes, tell the story of the papers.
So when we first had the papers, they were printed on our laser printer upstairs in the office. Now, manufacturers always tell you colours may appear different on your monitor or on printed material, blah, 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 and everyone goes, yeah, whatever. So, we had all these lovely papers, oh, these colours are stunning. So we were pulling out all of the colours of cardstock that we were going to use as we made all of these projects for this collection, except to us, everywhere where you see mint on the paper, it was teal. Really dark teal. The other colours were basically the same.
Yeah, the other colours
were mint.
They were quite good. They were quite well matched, but the mint just turned into teal. It
was our teal cardstock. If you know our teal blue, it was that colour. So we made all of these projects in all of these pinks and reds and teals. And I'm like, this is a really nice colour palette. We love this. It looks amazing. Mark photographed them all. He's like, oh, I'll just Photoshop these a little bit. And we're like, huh? What? Okay. Fine, whatever, you're the designer, we'll leave that with you. And then we had the first product samples come to us. I was like, oh, these papers look really wrong. I don't think these are printed right. They're very minty. And he's like, no, that's the colour they're meant to be.
That's what they were.
Oh. So yes, we did have to remake a number of our projects.
Yeah, if you turn that over.
So yes, you might notice this is in Turkish turquoise with teal. card on it.
Yeah.
Not in smooth mint, with spearmint and our ombre glitter card. So yes, we have remade some of these projects since then, but I love this. So what Karen has done is embossed it. She's then gone in with the tiniest drops that you can imagine to actually highlight the details in our embossing folder. I really like that. And then fussy cut some of the embossed baubles from a different cardstock,
just to get a bit
and
of
laid them over the top.
bit of a different feel to it.
And I really love that. I think that's such an effective card. Just one simple single sentiment at the top. Beautiful. I love that.
Love that one. Do we have any more embossing? We do, but it's the other one now.
The other one.
Yeah.
I have
Can
any
you
over
see
there?
any over there, Cameron?
Oh, I've got a bauble one.
Oh, you have.
Love this. So we've got a panel that has been baublized. I'm going to say that it was probably die cut first. So die cut from a scallop circle,
Yeah.
then a baublized, and then just a little bit of our embellishment mousse,
Love that.
just to bring out the details.
Fabulous.
Looks amazing. Okay,
Gorgeous card.
speeding on then to the other embossing folder. What do we call this? Sweet Festivities.
Right. So a lot of us have used this, but we've used it in white.
I think you have. Okay.
Yeah. There's the one on the front, though, where I've coloured it.
Yes. Okay. Let's do that one first then, so you can see it. So did you reverse ink this on the embossing
Reverse,
folder?
Yeah,
So you inked the high spots.
I did.
So this is actually a deboss this time. So this goes in rather than coming up. And then you've reversed it on here. So this time you've inked over the top.
Yes,
But
afterwards.
it's still the deboss.
Yeah.
Which I absolutely love. And then one of those huge stamp sentiments, just heat embossed on the top. That's very unlike you.
I know, right?
She was on one that day. Absolutely on one. Right. And then we've got a lot of white embossing. Like I say, I think this is a really great technique if you want your foreground to stand out.
That is what it
But
was
you
for.
need something so it's not just plain white in
Yeah.
the background.
Yeah.
So those lovely candy canes and peppermint swirls in the background of that one. And oh, this card, I love this. This is from Christine. I think this might be one of my favourite cards that we've had in. I love the simplicity of it. Just those tag dies in the background, and then just the little white and silver trees.
And it's like it's just fanned out on the front there.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
We do have a few things that we haven't shown at all, and I do want to show them. It's just that we haven't picked them up as we were on our travels. We've got one card, which is Papers and Toppers.
Papers and Toppers, and this is beautiful. It's such probably quite a quick card to put together.
Yeah.
Because it is just a couple of bits of paper. And I think this has been folded.
Yeah.
It has. So this has been folded over and then folded back.
On itself.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. And just a couple of toppers and a stamp sentiment. A quick card.
Definitely.
Beautiful though.
Again, we've got these little candy cane holders. There's a couple of these. 1, 2, 3 of those.
Oh, again, I love them. So using the bigger toppers that you've got. Nice piece of paper in the background.
Yeah.
Such a cute way to gift something. And if you are just giving, you know, if you've got a club or lots of people that you're gifting something small to.
All of your children in your class, you just make them a little candy cane holder.
Exactly.
I mean, it could be a real candy cane, but it could be like this, a candy cane that they can go and put that on their Christmas tree.
Year after
That's
year after
lovely.
year. Amazing.
Lovely. And there's another project that we haven't shown, and it's that box there I'd like to show.
Oh, okay. Let me swish these in this direction.
Thank you.
So this is from Chabnais. So Chabnais has made these for
I
us.
think this is Chabnais as well. Yes, they are. The candy cane holders are Chabnais as well.
Now this is our indulgent index box.
I think it is.
Dredging for that one. So this is covered in the papers. You can see all the way around on the lid. You've got some of that lovely foiling on here as well.
Beautiful.
But inside then you have a whole array of little mini Christmas cards. Oh my goodness, look
How
at them.
adorable are these?
Little batch made cards. We've got 2 with the embossing folder, 2 with those amazing little gingerbread
I
men.
like this one. Do you want to? Yeah, I was going to say, do you want to come forward a bit?
Love that.
Oh, wow.
Very pretty. And then some of the amazing foil fusion as well. I love those Chabnais. Thank you so much. They are
They're
so
amazing.
pretty.
Amazing.
What a nice gift to give someone too.
Yeah, to send out to their friends. Fabulous.
Brilliant.
Very, very nice. So what are you going to be making with your whole collection? This is a candy cane Christmas. So this is our bright, young, cheerful, pinks, reds, greens. Oh, it's just so pretty. Let us know in the comments what you think you're going to be doing with this. What are you most looking forward to? Is it the stamps? Is it the fact that the same imagery is going through? So do you like the fact that you can colour your stamp, then cut it out with your die? You can put a bit of foiling on it if you want to. Do you like the fact that all of these things mix and match? Let us know in the comments. And if you have any questions as well about any of the items, let us know about that as well. These items are available on our website now. As Leo said, you can go back and have a look at the Create and Craft shows that Jodie's had with these, just to give you some more ideas. I'm sure Jodie will reel them off as well. She's very good at that.
She has a lot of ideas.
She does. Don't forget, if you are a Tonic Craft Kit subscriber, you do get your 10% TCK discount on all of these items. I mean, they are available as a collection, but you can also choose which you want out of them.
Or so if you do buy the whole collection, you can add an extra stack of paper.
You
if you want more.
You can.
Or more foil fusion sheets, or more toppers.
Definitely. You can pay in installments with ClearPay, ShopPay, PayPal, some sort of Klarna magic through the Klarna website. We really don't know how to do it, but we mention it every time just in case you do. Don't forget the most important thing, and we say it on every single video. Tag us in your makes. We love to see what you are making. We love to show it off to the rest of our crafty community, and we like to show them off on our Friday shows.
We do indeed.
On our weekenders. You could find yourself and your little project being shown off, getting the love it deserves from the rest of our crafty community. If you do like this type of video, please give us a cheeky little thumbs up. It lets them upstairs know that you like what we're doing. If you could tag us in your makes.
Subscribe to our channel.
Oh, have I said tag us in your makes?
You have, love, yeah.
Wow. I'm reading off the wall. Don't know if you could tell.
So yeah,
I know what I was going to say. It was the hashtag show Tonic.
There we go.
That was the one that I wanted to say. It wasn't the tag us in your makes again. It was the, if you find us around social media, we are at Tonic Studios, and you use the hashtag show Tonic. There you go. I got that one out in the end. Yes, and if you could subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell.
Ding.
She's had enough of me now. We will be live for you when we go live, and you'll be notified when we upload any videos. Thank you so much for watching. It's always mayhem and madness, and I always get something wrong right at the very end.
Wouldn't be one of our videos without it.
Thank you so much for watching us. Happy crafting!